over. Here it is in a nutshell.
We were on a break! I got us the key!
Oh, you didn't catch that? It's okay. The relationships, the successful ones, and those missed opportunities are chronicled inside.
Oh my eyes! My eyes!
And the memorabilia you're about to see is authentic to the show. The framed peephole, we have it. Central Perk, 97 steps away from where you're standing.
Are you serious?
We are there!
When it comes to the props, costumes, and memorabilia, please no touching.
Not touching, can't do that!
Oh, wow. We're nearly at the end of this thing. I'm freaking out a little bit. Or you? Here's Phoebe running again. Food and drink are not permitted inside the Friends experience. If this rule is broken, the following alarm will be sounded. Oh my God! After hearing that, your appetite should be lost completely. Unless you're Joey. Now back to our regular programming. If there's anywhere to be an unapologetic Friends fan, it is here. So, let's finish where we started.
Okay.
With the sofa. Oh, not this sofa, but that does remind me. If you find yourself unable to use the stairs or you otherwise need an elevator, please let a team member know. Ah, yes, this sofa. Please enjoy the Friends experience, the one in New York City.
So welcome everyone to the Friends experience here in New York City. Thanks to a anonymous mega urbanist who wanted us to come over here and show you around the exhibit. So here we are exploring all the different history of the Friends TV show that ran for 10 seasons with one of the most famous characters in all of television history. So here we see all the different costumes.
This project, there's a fine artist. So
I'm here with Action Kid. Yeah, Action Kid has never seen the show before.
Yeah, I've never seen the show. I've seen the introduction and maybe like part of the show, but
first of all, this is
looks like a fun show back in the 90s.
I'll explain a lot of the inside jokes to you. A lot of people behind us.
She was more into fashion.
So here are the different costumes. So here are all the main characters. It was three men and 3 women as the main characters in their late 20s, and then it was in their 30s because they ran for 10 seasons. No worries. And these are their famous lines that they said over here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with all these costumes already.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Really stylish.
The one I could do the best is Joey.
Oh, how you doing?
Oh yeah, you said it well. How you doing? How you doing? And Monica, I could say, I know. She was like very excitable all the time.
Oh, they have their names on the side.
They do, yeah.
My inspiration for him was when
Sideways.
my dad dressed in the 40s. Racing striped shirt.
And Rachel says, I'm gonna go get one of those job things.
And so I went to the try for him.
Rachel was like very prim and proper, or a little bit more posh, but what's the best New York City way of saying it? She was a Long Island girl. Yeah. And so prima donna, yeah.
But in much warmer tones than St. Chandler.
Mighty, thank you so much. There's Phoebe.
That
No worries.
was an unemployed actor coming from Brooklyn, and I wanted him to be very textural. So he was flannels, chenille sweaters. In the pilot, I had it
So-
because I wanted it to be.
What do you think? What characters do you think we are?
Shade.
Someone said I'm more of a Ross. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm very sarcastic, so I think I'm more of a Chandler.
Maybe
That really defined his character very well.
Action Kid, you're totally a Joey.
Yeah? Oh, that's good. Oh, I've never seen the show. But judging by the
Let us know.
So I think
Let us know what characters are we, or let us know what characters are you.
For me, 25 years.
Yeah. So here are the creators.
And this was Chandler's, and it was an 80s
actually, it makes
flashback.
sense.
Yeah.
These
First guy is
flashbacks
dressed up in
were
a suit.
pure
I
joy.
rarely dress up in a suit,
Thanksgiving
so.
episode.
Oh yeah, you rarely ever dress up in a suit.
Why
Yeah.
do I dress up in a suit?
Well, Ross rarely ever dresses up in a suit. I think it's because he was the guy with a full-time job who actually like had a real job as opposed to the other ones.
We're talking about upwards of 70 costumes.
Hey,
that
Gwen,
we
nice to
had
see you here.
Create and fit in pretty much 3 days.
Hello,
That's what
Mighty
I look
Bull.
back on.
And I want to give a huge shout out to someone who watches the show a lot. Hasn't been able to comment, but watching all the way from the UK. Mary Caldwell. Mary Caldwell, thank you so much for tuning in to all these shows. I bet you have a lot of viewers that also don't comment, watch very religiously.
I'm sure.
If you don't know who Action Kid is, he also explores cities around the world and other places beyond, and does a bunch of videos in New York City. But he doesn't know anything about Friends, so we gotta educate him about Friends.
I know the introduction and the song.
We did the clap for the couch,
Yeah.
which was fun. Yeah. All right.
Hi, I'm Deborah McGuire. I was the costume
someone left the Metro
designer
card.
for the pilot and 10 seasons.
That's not a prop.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
So here are the first scripts. Oh, look at this. Oh, the last script. This was season 10, episode 16, signed by all the different stars.
Interviewed people on Saturday.
And here we have episode 17.
There I was at work with
Edward says 2 coffees for your favorite from your favorite Dutch guy. How you doing? So you probably have Edward also as a
Yeah,
viewer.
Edward. I emailed Edward this morning.
I didn't know any other way. You have to remember, this
And here's a sketch of the apartment. Have you shown the apartment while walking around the city?
Oh, the one in the village?
Yeah.
Bedford Street?
So they probably exaggerate the proportions because in the show it looks gigantic. And I have no idea how 20-somethings were able to afford that. Most people don't know.
Starting with, let's say, Rachel.
I learned that was only the exterior shot.
That was
apartment was somewhere else.
Right, you got it right, yeah. Only the exteriors. So here's a cutout of Monica's apartment. So you can see it's made for TV because it's 3 ways rather than 4. We never see the other wall right behind us. Yeah, so they don't do, it was shot in the classic sitcom style, so they don't actually show like all the space. So like you can just imagine the audience is here and we're looking towards the apartment.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought how great for her to be.
It's a lot of work that went into this show.
Alexandra says, please zoom in. Sure thing, Alexandra.
But making her contemporary. So she was very patterned up,
And they have the sofas and the furniture arranged a weird way too. It's circular and oval.
Right. Laura Epson, thank you so much for a $2 super chat. Appreciate it.
Central Perk? Why is it called Central Perk?
So that's a play on Central Park.
Oh.
So you actually told me right before coming here you thought that the show took place in Central Park or had scenes in Central Park. But it's a coffee shop, it's called Central Perk. Oh. And we're going to see that towards the end.
It's a funny name coffee shop.
Lauren, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Are these more costumes for the show?
So I think these were designs that they were going to do in the beginning.
What did it say?
So it says Deborah McGuire is an accomplished fine artist, fashion designer, and costume designer, best known for her 10-year run as the lead costume designer on Friends, right over here. She also worked with David Mamet, famous playwright, Judd Apatow, Jack Kasdan, on various films for the past 30 years.
I guess these are just different designs that they're
Yeah, different.
use or didn't use, I don't know.
They made Joey look a little bit like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
little bit like Brad Pitt.
And it was an 80s flashback. There's pure joy. The episode we had 7 time periods. Let's say there were 9 script days.
You know what the
With 6
strangest
characters,
design
that's
was?
9
This
times
one.
6,
The
that's
eyes
54 hours.
That is very strange, yeah.
3 guest stars.
Well, because that's Phoebe. And Phoebe is like very eccentric. But I think they made her a little bit too eccentric in the
That's
in
a
the
little
planning
bit
phase.
weird.
Yeah.
Creepy, actually.
It was very. She is a bit creepy in the show. Like she
Yeah.
has her creepy moments. Yeah. Smelly cat.
It was really just an exciting new medium for me to be exploring. But in that capsule, those 10 years of friends, there was a dynamic that could never.
So this is pop artist Berton Morris. Vibrant artworks were used in the galleries and the museums internationally, but he had his artwork featured in Central Perk. So this is the guy, Berton Morris. So when was Friends started? In 1994. 1994 to 2004, I think, was the last episode.
Wow, not long, huh?
Yeah, so long. Yeah, 10 years, which is kind of unknown nowadays. Usually, nowadays shows last for like 7 seasons or max. So this was the artwork in their coffee shop, Central Perk.
There I was at work with a little basket and baby, and I remember the cast and the fittings.
All right, now to the next one. So this was the first section right over here.
I don't know, I had to go to work, so.
How much was it? We spent together 107, so 40 something each.
A little bit pricey to get in here, but if you're a big fan of the show, then I think it might be worth it. We'll see.
Pay ahead of time also because the price at the door is $65. So it's about $15 more. All right, let's go to the next one.
You know, when you go around, I promise you, right down there, you make me later. boomerang, and then it got the words in the little.
Yes. Dr. Geller. Hi, friend.
Hey. There's so that's a very famous part of the Thanksgiving episode. Wearing a turkey, yes. In the context of the show, she was literally wearing a turkey. Wow. Got stuck in her head. Usually they have like famous Christmas. He's never had season 10. Cool, yeah. All the costumes and everything.
They have puppets.
That service. Well, we're in the basement. That service. Let's see if we can get a little bit better here. Oh, that would have been a good question. Yeah, I should ask that. Let's see. This point of view. View from over here. Ooh. Yeah, come back. All right, there we go. I'm unable to show you this room, but there was a bunch of costumes, a bunch of mostly the costumes.
Check out AT&T.
But this is the main show right over here. I'm gonna go upstairs. Where Ross, who's the tall, he for the couch costs the same as the couch. So he's like, hell no, I'm gonna bring the couch into my own apartment. Well, wait a minute, to get into the stairs is hard. So he bring the couch up and he starts. How do I connect? Which service?
Just hit Wi-Fi. Look for that hotspot and that's the password.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit hard. So on loose. Oh, we'll risk it. I'll reconnect. Keep good. I know.
Over here by me, so that way you're not in the photo. Yeah, I got it. All right, the camera's up there.
Pivot. How?
All right, I'm gonna need you to
How do you
step
get
up
all
a
the
little
stuff
bit
up
so
and
your
down?
face
Still
can
a
see.
pivot. At least that's a lot to do.
All right, the camera's there. So you're gonna either have to commit to down or up, because that pole right there, post is gonna block your face. So you either pivot.
We do, yeah. He tries to return the couch and it's cut in half.
Your face.
Service everyone. We're gonna soon.
So then it comes back down. Perfect, you're right, you're good right there. Alright, so let's see what we got. And then I need you to come up a little bit forward. Remember that pose, the pose. Don't let that pose You're welcome. Sanitize your head on up.
Oh, the back. All right. You ready? Yes. I'll take the top. I'm gonna pivot. You're struggling over here with all right.
All right, your camera's up there. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Pivot.
All right, perfect. So you gotta use the restroom. Leave your head that way.
Got it.
Enjoy the rest of the experience.
Did you want to use the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll use the rest.
All right, I'll meet you in the next room.
Okay.
All right.
You can wait for him at the booth right there.
What?
You can wait.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So basically, they give you this photo opportunities, and yeah, they have different photo spots, but you have to use your mask the entire way through. And here's where they got married, the one with the wedding chapel. So this is where Ross and Rachel got married in Las Vegas. Which is really cool. Wow. Hey SFEels, nice to see you here. Welcome everyone. Sorry I can't respond to all the comments. It's a bit trying to focus more on showing you the space because I can't take my sweet time like I usually can because there's a lot of people waiting behind. Let me zoom in on the details as we're waiting for Action Kid. In, and where does the exhibit? Here in New York, I think they have ones in other cities. I think the other one might be in nice. Able to tune in and so we're in the basement level, so it's a bit bad service. But yeah, it's a museums where you can just like take a bunch of photos and Instagrams for fun. Oh, there you are.
Wow, Superman costume?
Yeah, I think if anyone could let us know in the comments, I think that's when Joey dressed up as like a super muscular Superman. And the other one, I haven't watched the episode, or haven't watched it in ages, but that costume is creepy.
That looks like an armadillo.
It is armadillo. It is part of the holiday episode.
Oh god. It's weird. It kind of looks like a Roman gladiator a little bit.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I would not want to see that in the middle of the night.
I don't know what's creepier, the turkey mask or that one.
I think that's creepier than turkey mask.
Yeah.
I would laugh at a turkey mask. All right, this is a full opportunity that we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip on this one. Yeah, thank you. Well, actually, we could do this. Could we do 2 photos? Two separate photos? Okay, I'm gonna. Bro.
Thank you. Feel free to put your stuff in that basket right over there.
I'm gonna do one where I'm like, where's Rachel?
Okay, and again, the camera's right up there.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Okay, sir, I'm asking to stand back just a bit. You're in the picture. Okay.
Okay, one more. Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's great. Do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ready? Look right at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Here's our target for you.
Awesome, thank you.
Please do not touch the box or the armadillo suit. Thank you so much.
That's what she's there.
In the box.
Nope. Could be something fragile.
Rachel's wedding dress.
Wait, is it Rachel or Phoebe?
Wait, Phoebe wore this? Oh, I did not know. Let us know. When did Phoebe wear this? Good spotting.
Did they go to Vegas? What's with the backdrop?
They went to Vegas and Rachel, one of the main characters, got married in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And then they got divorced. And then they got married again. Phoebe got married. All go on got married.
Yeah, Phoebe wedding dress, and this is bridesmaid dress.
This is Rachel. Rachel had Phoebe married Mike. Okay, I don't remember that at all. Let us know. Chandler inside. There's this little speaker. Yeah.
From Chandler to Joey.
Oh.
Return horses guaranteed.
Someone give a $20 super chat. There's bad surface. Hey, M Doe, thank you so much from New York City, from Florida. And thanks for the content. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you everyone for podcast. SFL says Phoebe buffering. Yes. It's a this is the flashback. Ross and Chandler were good friends back, and it's very 80s style. Which
Yeah.
1980s as well. Perk are wearing this nowadays. So.
Yeah, pretty. This is a flashback scene.
All right, let's go to the next room.
We're gonna skip by that on the bill.
Buffering, so
We're going up again.
we went up and oh wow, so that was quick. I think we're almost done.
Wow, really?
For the buffering, that's the maximum we can do. We can't do too much else, but
Stuck in the basement, that's early.
I'm glad you're getting time opportunities. Yeah, so we're going above one more time. Oh, so here we have the lines for the actual intro song.
Oh. The only thing I know is that I'll be there for you.
Oh yeah. I'll be there for you. Yep. For me too, cause you're there, I'll be there for you. And that was filmed, or at least the inspiration for the intro song was the fountain in front of the Plaza Hotel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. The Pulitzer Fountain, that's right.
Right, the Pulitzer Fountain, you're right. But if you probably noticed when you were doing Christmas things, people were probably doing the clap, or they were
Yeah, I saw
they were
that.
getting together, like pretending to sit on the couch. Yeah. So here are all the guest stars. George Clooney. Winona. Wow, Craig Robinson was in it.
Wow.
Got Helen Hunt.
Wow, a lot of people in this.
Paul Rudd. Yeah, Paul Rudd was Phoebe's boyfriend. He looks the same age as he did back then. Oh, Brooke Shields was in it. Ben Stiller, was that another boyfriend of Phoebe? Let us know. Gabrielle Union. That's why we have Union Square. It's named after her. Obviously, right?
Danny DeVito.
Well, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's another sitcom. He's a star in It's Always Sunny. We got Susan Sarandon. Oh, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams.
And they don't have Brad Pitt because he was also a guest star.
Oh.
Brad Pitt,
Wow, where are we heading into now?
yeah. I'm not sure. This is the subway.
Looks like it.
I don't think they actually ride the subway in the show. Let us know. Yeah.
I kind of like how they intentionally made the tiles dirty at the top.
Right. That's a nice touch. I'm not sure if it's actually genuine or not. And here's Friends Mosaic, as if in the style of the subway mosaics. So this is their fake show with Joey, who was the actor in the group.
Cheese. CHEESE.
Mac and Cheese, starring Joey Tribbiani as Machiavelli. So that's me and Action Character remake this. I'll be Mac, you'll be the AI.
Got it.
Let's go. All right, photo opportunity here.
We have plenty of opportunities to see the New York subway top and the new subway street.
Right.
You
Olivia.
can't get the Friends Mosaic, and you can't get mac and cheese, and you can't get this one.
Let's do this. It's hard to get it all in one. No, we gotta go a little bit higher. Yes. All right, over here. There we go. There we go. It's hard to frame. It's hard to frame.
I know.
Yeah, there's AC in front. Here's another fake show, Bamboozled. Judith, you asked which Friends character would I be? I love being very sarcastic, so I really relate to Chandler. Just his sarcasm, his humor, I really relate to him. He also has a better fashion sense than I think that the other guys. From what you've seen, even though you've never seen the show, who do you relate to?
Joey, right? You saw me, Joey?
Joey?
Yeah.
Right, AK is totally a Joey. Imagine him in the leather jacket. All right, now we're about to go to the coffee shop.
Central Perk?
Central Perk, yeah. No, I don't think so. No, we're going to the apartment.
Yeah, we have to.
Everyone, so this is the top place in the entire experience. We're going to go to the apartment.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The apartment. They're Monica Clean as here. Monica Clean. So Monica was a little bit a clean freak. And she did not even want her ottoman to be moved even a little bit because it ruined the entire flow of the apartment. Chris says I can relate to Phoebe Buffet. My daughter would be Rachel, says Claire. And the Mighty Bull says extra good. Oh my god, the apartment. Yes, we're about to go to the apartment.
Yep.
Jackie says I relate to Chandler as well because of the sarcasm. Lori, no, we're about to go to the apartment. Oh no, you guys came here at the perfect time. We're about to go to the apartment right now.
Let's see if it's bigger than a New York City size apartment.
Right.
An actual one.
Let's see if it's accurate. Here's the last of your boxes. I'm just going to label it. What were you thinking? Says Monica Geller. All right, here it is. So here's the famous apartment. Oh, they really did a great job of recreating this. So here's the ottoman that Monica did not want moved at all. Kay says, love the tropical shirt. Thank you so much, Kay.
I like the cordless phone.
Polo style.
Fridge.
That's cool. And I think one of the characters, remind us who it was. One of the characters had an actual blocky cell phone. It was like huge blocky cell phone.
They have an infographic.
You do. I'm gonna show that in a bit. Form of the subway map. Is there a guy in the window across the street? There is, Chris. We're gonna see him soon. The ugly naked guy.
Old tube television.
What?
Old tube television.
Yeah, the old CRT television. Let us know, what is the pose me and Action Kid should do on here on the couch? And this couch looks different color than I remember it. Susie says I can relate to Janice. Let us know what pose me and Action Kid should do. And of course, to ruin the reality of the show, as when they shot it, it was all set.
Sit on down to Monica's couch.
Ronald says I should do a Bernie pose.
Cross my legs.
Oh, is that just a sit like Gandhi? Who's dated who? Oh, they have an entire infographic on who's dated who. I think the couch was darker. I think it was. We'll do thumbs up. Classic thumbs up. Yeah, let us know what color was the couch in the show. I think wasn't it orange or was it a darker color? The rug is beautiful. Hey,
Welcome,
how's it going?
Ready for the naked guy? I'm kidding. I'm ruining your surprise. Have a seat on the couch.
Awesome.
Feel free to use one of the baskets. Whenever you guys are ready, head over here. Oh,
comfy couch.
It is.
Yeah.
You guys will be moving to the balcony. You don't have to get your stuff yet.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get in then.
Awesome. All right. Hey.
Oh, you go
Actually-
balcony first. Balcony
Oh, we
first,
could go
then.
balcony first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, which one is the mysterious door? If anyone could let us know. Was it this one, or was it this one? The green one? Let us know. Hey, how's it going?
So we're actually gonna take some photos using your device here, if that's okay.
Oh yeah. You want to use your phone?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. How's your day going so far?
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Which one? Do you know which one's the door that was always locked?
Oh, Monica's dirty little secret.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
It was this one. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna put my camera
Welcome to
down.
Monica's balcony, friend.
Oh, cool.
And you know who is here, right?
The ugly naked guy.
Can I get a photo with the ugly naked guy?
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're gonna poke him.
Oh, I gotta go this way.
No, just I'll go a little bit. Actually, let's go over here. All right, there we go.
Oh, wow.
There you go. You want the photo with the skyline in the background?
Yes, that would be great.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look, one more. 2, 3. Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, friends.
Come on.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, really, what's inside? Yes.
There's more experience.
Hey.
Let me get your QR code.
Yes. Please. Yes. There we go. There we go.
All right, friends, we're gonna make our way around the kitchen.
Oh, so this is a beauty.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna stand over the sink. Got it.
Thank you.
Right.
And here's the English trifle. This was a mistake that Rachel, who's not so good at cooking, she made beef inside by mistake.
Can I take your QR ticket for one more photo right here?
Yes.
The next page was shepherd's pie,
Yes.
and it was stuck together, so she... How many layers do you think her trifle is?
Right.
How many?
How many? What?
Yeah, what's the so trivia question? How many?
5, 6. 6?
How many layers? Yeah.
Oh, 7 with the
8.
7.
8.
8?
Oh, because of the whipped cream. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I
right.
definitely been told that it's 7. I did not know that.
All right.
One last.
Called a DJI Osmo Mobile. It's called a gimbal.
Okay, I know it's a gimbal, but I want to know this like specific one.
Oh yeah, the Osmo Mobile.
Okay,
It's
thank
really
you.
good. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll take one more photo right here.
This one's pretty easy.
A lot of people do like the
Oh yes, because they're really agree. Okay, all right, let's do that. We're hearing.
Alright. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, do you have all your things with you?
No,
Right over here.
Yeah, you guys can get in and hold it.
You all set?
So this looks bigger than a New York City apartment. I think.
It is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah, they told me to send you
They did a good job with this.
They did.
All the little attention to detail, the old-fashioned stuff, pots and pans.
Because this was all shot in LA. So they didn't even do anything here in New York. But towards,
Alright, my friends.
awesome.
No, not that one.
way.
This one.
kinda
Oh,
do it
actually, okay.
this
Oh,
way.
cool.
Friends,
Hey.
welcome to hallway.
Yes.
I don't have an iPad with me, but if you don't mind loaning me your get a photo of you in between the two.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Streaming to YouTube or just curious.
Can we put this?
I've never done that.
What's the pose that people here do most of the time?
I will sometimes have one doorknob and someone else who's 19, or they just no matter which.
Wait, what was the first one you said?
Like you would hold door number 19 and you would hold door number 20.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. We'll do that. I'm gonna put this a little bit further back. Okay. There we go.
Three, two, one. All right, friends, numbers 19 and 20.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.
Here she is. Ophelia, thank you so much for the super chat. New hat for Action Kid. Love her own turkey. Oh. And here's the one where Joey couldn't be wearing any more clothes. Joey just decided to wear more and more layers.
What did
And
they
got
have
stuck
on?
in it.
Athletic clothes over pajamas over ties.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Very cool. Let me. Can you hold this?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna take a. I think this is enough layers, right?
I
for
think
New York
so,
City winter?
And you dressed up in a lot of layers in the
Right.
polar weather too.
Yeah, exactly.
We're more stylish than this.
I mean, New York City winters are brutal, so that's why one would need all these layers.
Maybe I could be wearing some clothes. Just try.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, put him in, there we go. And crouch down a little bit. There we go. That's very good, looking very stylish. You're also ready to stream during a blizzard. A little trivia, Matt LeBlanc hurt his arm in that episode. He had to wear a cast the next day for his SF Fields. So the main actor broke his arm while wearing that. Had to wear a cast the next day. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Ophelia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Irene, thank you. Let's play trivia.
The TV guide comes to Chandler and Joey's
You could be wearing any more clothes.
name.
Asked.
I'm afraid the TV guide comes to Chandler Bar.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay. So we're gonna go for who done. Answer a hard one. Who was in the I Hate Rachel Green Club? Oh. Chandler, Will Colbert, and Mr. Heckles. Mr. Heckles, foreign exchange student, and some random person named Ta Kiki K. I'm not sure. All right, I'll answer that one. It was B.
Oh,
Yep, it was right.
You're right.
I just didn't answer it in time. Let's answer two more. Line, please. What were Phoebe's goals before she turned 31? Meeting Portuguese people and learning to palm read. Learning to palm read and have the perfect kiss going to Paris. That doesn't sound like Phoebe. Meeting Portuguese people, having the perfect kiss, and going to sniper school. Okay, that sounds a little bit like Phoebe.
All right,
it was.
got
Oh
a
my
good
God.
answer. Yeah.
All right, one more.
One more.
Let's do a line. What was the fancy restaurant where Monica worked that Phoebe sang outside of? Oh.
Ooh.
La Table sounds like it's a great joke. Oh, it's called Javu.
Javu.
That's funny. Let's go on to the next one. So, two right.
Java. Like Java, kind of.
Right, like Java, yeah.
According to Chandler, one of the men upstairs in the Jesus.
Right, so excited for this. Do you have the card? I got you.
Black and orange card too.
It's very shiny, yeah. They have all the different lines of the show. Yeah, it's cool. Shiny.
So, if you took a picture of yourself with this,
Yeah.
when you get a chance to like throw on the black and white filter and put your boom right into the photo.
Good pro tip, I like that. Alright, let's try that out. Wait, so bear with me. Alright, everyone, we're gonna try this out. But live. We're gonna do it live. Aha! Further down. Good pro tip, actually it does blend in, yeah. Actually it does blend in.
Alright.
We go back to there we go. And the experience continues. Alright, awesome.
Where are we now?
So this is Joey's and Chandler's apartment. They often on and off were roommates because they sometimes had their own apartments. But I think in this episode they weren't roommates for a while. Joey ended up buying these huge places to sit to just watch movies and Baywatch. And then it ends the episode with them sitting down and seeing Baywatch. So Joe says, with that mask, you look like you're the one robbing the friends. Indeed.
Hey, Perk.
Hey, how's it
Hang
going?
on a little bit. You'll be right inside as soon as it goes on the toilet. Okay?
Very cool. I hear the chicks. Yes, the chicks are somewhere. Yeah.
The show?
That I don't know. If anyone could let us know.
2, 1, look at me.
Rusty says that they used to call it Babe Watch. Yes.
Beautiful. Now you can look at each other.
Yeah, look, season 5, episode 4.
Don't go. Nice to see you here. Welcome.
You know how many chairs have been broken already? You cannot recline. Don't recline them better. Yes, act like you're about to, just don't recline it.
Oh my
Ready?
god, they don't recline. They don't recline. Because I think they initially did. They initially did. So it seems like the chairs were getting broken from YouTube recording. Too many chairs.
Beautiful. I'm so sorry.
Because there's another YouTube video with the guy doing the reclining.
6 of them, so this is the last 2 that we're trying to conserve.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
No, of course not. Give me 1 second.
As you can imagine how many people they have here. It's one reclining.
Yeah, the chairs will get worn out very quickly.
Are you ready?
Yes, we
Ready,
are.
yeah.
Did the chairs used to recline back when they first
They
opened?
did,
Yeah.
but 6 of them already busted. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
You can come inside.
Oh,
Hello, welcome. Feel free to leave anything on this
Wonderful.
basket. My fellow friends, you're welcome to come inside. All right, my beautiful lady, are you gonna get No, I take the photos with the phone. We need these to check. My friends in the back. Oh, sorry.
Celebrating that Joey got his health insurance.
So we're gonna pretend we're like lounging.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta be very tender.
Right. All right, everyone. This is very comfy. Actually, this is super comfy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, with that one. All right.
Oh, okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. One more. Hey, act like you're having a conversation.
Thank you.
Never lived like this before.
This is cool, yeah. Here's the kitchen. Joey made a lot like Italian food here.
Ready? It's on the other side.
Las Vegas.
Friends was one of the first TV shows to have product placements as SF Fields. Thank you so much, SF Fields. So you got Campbell, you got Del Monte.
Marshmallows and this stuff.
And here's the foosball table.
My friends, are you ready?
Jump over there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Jump over there. I think so. Monica's very mean, so I'm gonna be like the Monica here.
Okay.
And you'll be very confident, like, oh, I got this. You're like Joey.
I got you.
He's looking very angry. It's hard to do with the mask.
If you want to start off, I would recommend the chair and then go around. Oh, okay. This is my talk. This is taking photos and make people happy. Ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
That's fascinating. I don't know what the reference is that. Let me show the camera. So they're taking high quality photos here. That's nice. That's a good addition. And they're controlling it remotely.
Eyes on camera for me. One,
Check it out.
1, 2, action!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, it's a Giphy. It's a GIF.
GIF, yeah. GIF or GIF? I don't know.
It's GIF.
It's GIF?
Officially on the Urbanist channel.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how's it going?
How are we doing? You
Good.
guys know how a boomerang photo works?
We do, yeah.
Fantastic. So you can just leave yourself in the hamper.
Awesome.
I'm on board.
Perfect.
All right.
Come in like on the staircase.
Okay.
And then just like if you want to get in. No, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something different. Like if you want to get in, but you can't.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Looking
flying
at that
high.
camera right there,
All
sir.
right, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, you try to get in. I'm trying to like ride high.
Okay.
All right.
Got
All right. Are we ready, John?
Yes.
All right. Eyes on camera for me. 1, 2, action! I'd say that's perfect.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
Fun.
Thank you. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
So you'll be going down the corner around the hallway.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 more surprises in store.
Ooh, wonderful.
Don't want to forget this.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care.
We'll grab this. All right. Hold on to this one. All right, so here's an infographic of all the different stats of the show. Friends has been watched over 56 billion times, 236 episodes, with 10 seasons. Oh, really? Well, it's actually a lot less than I imagined.
Wow, that's a lot. It's still a lot, though.
Still a lot, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex and the City is nearly 100.
How you doing? How you doing?
The most viewed episode of Friends on TV is the one after the Super Bowl, with 52.9 million views.
Is that the actual name of the episode?
That's the actual name of the episode. So I assume they aired it after the Super Bowl. Well, let us know.
I know.
HBO did not make Friends, Kurihara, no. They just bought the rights to air it on HBO Max. Friends is licensed to over 220 territories around the world. It's been translated to 36 languages. Yo no sé.
So many languages.
Como tú estás? That's the Spanish version of Friends. And here are all the coffees that they drank at Central Perk.
Oh, wow.
So by far, Rachel drank the least because she was actually working there. She worked as like a waitress for quite a while. And Phoebe drank the most with 227 cups. Mighty Bull, thank you so much. We're in the breaks at 18 times. I know says 18 times. How you doing? 25 times, that's it. Wow. And oh my God, it's 100,000. An average 4 times per episode. Oh my God. And here are the storylines. Ross and Rachel had 70 storylines. Phoebe and Chandler only had 6. They kind of did not get along.
The most wanted.
Rachel, all right, let's zoom in on that.
She has the fewest cups of coffee, but the most lines.
That's funny. And a close second. Wow, they're almost all
You know what? It's
even.
reversed. Phoebe drank the most coffee, but has the least lines.
Yeah, there we go. That's funny. Friends inspire other shows like The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, they did indeed. Oh, here's the other languages. Oh, this is French. No, no worries. On China's television review site, the first season of Friends had a score of 9.6 out of 10. Do they have a Central Park? They do. Stay tuned. We're about to see it. Oh my God. This is a golden opportunity. We got old taxi cab.
It's huge.
It is gigantic, yeah.
It's built like a tent.
I actually did a live video for one of these cabs because there's a tour guy who does food tours on one of these old cabs. Yeah. It's really comfy to actually sit in. What?
Since I like pointing things out to you,
Yeah.
these are from the show.
Oh, they are as well.
Look, Phoebe performed at Central Perk. This is the couch split in half. The instructions for the thing. These are the sneakers. The bike Phoebe learned to ride on.
Yeah.
Ombre is the cologne Joey sprayed in Bloomingdale's.
Oh, yes.
Nanny is when Freddie Prinze Jr. was Emma's nanny, Manny. And then you got Alessandro, new head chef Monica Geller.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and then here you got
And then the
Smelly
monkey as
Cat,
well.
And you got Maurice.
Yeah.
And my favorite, Estelle, which is Joey's talent agent.
Oh, okay.
And The Sound by Ross Geller.
Oh, fascinating. Thank you so much.
You're
That's
welcome. Since you like detail, I figured I'd show you stuff.
Yes.
And this was the other one, Jubu.
Where she
Help
played.
Department Clean. It's Monica Clean.
So this is where Phoebe played and Monica. Maurice or Marcel? Was it Maurice or Marcel? Marcel.
Take a look at the inside of that.
Do they have more references in here?
Yeah.
They do. Oh yeah. There's a little Central Perk lunch tin box.
What's that newspaper?
So a little bit hard to show because of the reflection. Phoebe Buffet live on Thursdays in Central Perk. The missing cat. It's Marcel. Thank you, Marcel. That's awesome. Hey, Panajotis and Mags and Ronald and everyone, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you saw Friends. Oh my God, what is this? When Gladys first said hello to her new home with Monica, there was only one option left for Rachel Green, which was Glynis. And Monica said, when it comes to Phoebe's work, what's not to like? So this is Phoebe's art. That is terrifying.
Pretty gruesome, yeah.
Pretty, yes. Has pearls sewed onto her lips.
These arms aren't even attached.
No. Gladys and Glynis. So this is Glynis.
Reminds me of Harry Potter, the animated paintings.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Hogwarts.
Right. So here's the cab.
$1.50 initial charge. That would be so good today.
That's a great starting charge. All right, everyone. So we're nearing the end. We got one more room left. This is what you thought was Central Park, but it's actually a coffee shop. And you of course are familiar with the coffee shop. You've seen it many times. Superficially, I assume. But seen the clips of the show. Yeah. So it takes place in the coffee shop. The entire show, for anyone who doesn't know, is like one of the main locations. And it was like one of the first like major series that had a coffee shop as a location, because Seinfeld was in the diner, Cheers was in the bar. Family sitcoms are obviously mostly in the house. Yeah. What's your favorite sitcom in general for you?
Not too sure. Yeah.
You don't watch too many.
Yeah, I don't watch too many.
I mean, if you're in New York, you need to watch a sitcom. You're right here. Life is a sitcom.
Yeah.
All right, so one more time, the taxi cab. And let's go into Central Perk. And they actually have actual coffee.
Whoa.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen.
We make coffee.
Hey, how's it going? Good.
Central Perk. Can I get that photo QR code?
Yes.
Thank you so much. You guys can set any stuff down you have here and then have a seat on the couch.
Oh, yes. Okay, it's going to be fun. Let me put this over here.
Also, do you want me to take a picture with your phone?
No, this is okay. This is just video. Yeah. I'll do it with the... Yeah, I'll do this.
Alright, you guys go on the reading. Make sure you're looking at this camera right here. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Do you guys want one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. What's the funny pose?
A lot of people like to pretend they're talking.
Okay, right. You're saying a hilarious joke. Say a hilarious joke.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Awesome, you guys.
I love that. Thank you.
Everybody want some coffee and enjoy the rest of your day?
All right. So cool. Oh, wow.
Just line up behind these.
Yes. Yeah. Shayla says time for mastication indeed. That's what you were referring
That's
to.
what I was referring to. The hilarious joke.
Where's Gunther? Gunther is there somewhere hiding inside. What? What happened? He's fired. Oh no.
Oh.
He was too much of a nice guy.
Yeah. Get coffee, $4. Cold you buy Phoebe's grandmother's famous chocolate chip cookie.
Since we're here, let's grab a coffee. Here they are.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, can't
On the
focus.
focus.
So you got.
If I bring it closer.
Nah, that's alright. It's alright. They got Rachel's Drop by Cheesecake. I wish they had the English trifle. I would totally try the English trifle, which is the thing we saw with shredded beef.
Oh yeah,
with
the
ground beef. Yeah. Joey, I'm not even sorry. Chocolate cake. Okay, that sounds great. Let me get one of those. Let's do it.
I gotta try it. Do they have non coffee options here?
Do they? Let's see.
Let's see. Iced latte.
They have a tea. And that's it. Oh, they have chocolate. They have Coca-Cola.
Okay, I'll get that. So we'll try that. And we'll try
Right.
food. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
What would be better than Starbucks?
Maybe, yeah. Here's the.
It's the only time we can come in here and get drinks and food. You gotta go through the whole museum to visit this coffee shop.
Yeah, because it's not open to the public like it used to be.
That mug is amazing.
Oh my god, they have the huge Central Perk.
Look at that.
Hey! I'm doing well. I'll have a cold brew, please.
Okay.
And do you have the chocolate cake?
I do have the chocolate
Ooh,
cake.
perfect. And do you want the hot cocoa? Yeah, hot cocoa.
Okay, give me 1 second. For the cold brew, did you want any milk in that love or
No, black.
Okay. Cold brew, black. I have a hot cocoa. And a Joey's chocolate cake. Can I have the name for your order, please?
Ariel.
Please spell that for me.
A-R-I-E-L.
A-R-I-E. Oh, like the mermaid. I got you. Okay. Sorry.
No,
I don't know if you
no.
spelled it that way. All right, 17 is going to be that total. You can insert your chip. Thank you so much. Did you enjoy yourself, hon?
What?
Did you enjoy yourself today?
We did, yeah. Such an awesome exhibit.
Are we
Yeah.
big fans? Like,
I'm a big fan. I actually took my friend. Hasn't watched the show at all. So,
the support is real. I love
so I
it.
had to explain everything, which was fun.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
All right, guys, you can step over there.
Cool.
Chocolates. One, Ellie. Len.
I'm actually tempted to watch the show now, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fun. Well, on YouTube they have like clips of the seasons that are like in 1 hour bits, so they condense the seasons into 1 hour. Quickly see the show. That's why I did to refresh, because I saw it when back when it originally aired. Yeah. And they used to have reruns all the time on like WB or yeah, it was WB. Channel 11.
Wow, we have the apron and the
Nice vanilla latte from Lynn.
Action Kid, is that you? Says Veta.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here with Ariel. He invited me over here. I was like, let's do it.
Right.
I was like, I'm happy to see friends for the first time in the museum.
Right. The first time you experienced it was inside the show, basically.
Yeah.
As opposed to just watching it on TV. That's funny.
I actually saw the intro on YouTube.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Famous intro. It shows the apartment. And
So at least you got the reference of the claps.
Yeah.
Ariel, we had so much fun, says Alexandra. I'm so glad you did, Alexandra. Yes, Action Kid, you must watch, please, says Wendy. I think this convinced you to watch a few episodes. And this is an actual working coffee shop.
Yeah, Central Perk.
I got my cold brew.
They said there was a surprise at the end. And
It's a cool surprise. They actually had it open to the public when it was a little less full.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like you could just walk into this section. And let me show you the cups over here. Are the picks included with the admission? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how much are the picks, or if they're included.
Yeah.
I hope they're included. That'd be cool. I think they emailed to us.
Gabby. Ariel. Gabby. Thank you.
I don't know. Is that the cocoa? Or
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The chocolate cake.
No indoor dining available. Get outside.
It would be cool to like have the coffee in here.
Yeah. Totally.
Don't they have new face masks where you can drink your beverage through it? Says Brian. I think it kind of defeats the purpose, Brian.
Yeah.
All right, let's wait.
Maybe if this location does well, they can open
Yeah.
up more Central Park.
Right. Yeah, that'd be interesting. We're waiting for the cake. The chocolate. We're waiting for the chocolate cake. Yeah. We'll answer all your questions in a little bit. Stay tuned. Now, how much was this? Like 107. No worries.
no problem.
Okay, pass right next to you. Two waffles. Oh yeah. Awesome. All right. That's good. All right.
Need me to hold anything up here?
That'd be great if you could order
Yeah.
this one. Okay.
His hands are full right now.
All right. Let's try a little bit more. Excuse me. I think we got our new thumbnail.
You want with the drink?
Yeah,
All right.
with the drinks, yeah.
We gotta show them the.
It takes it for you?
Oh, we're
no.
shooting a video.
That's your
Yeah.
camera? Oh, nice. Okay, we can do that.
All right. Cheers, man. Cheers. No, actual cheers.
Oh, they're full? Yeah. Oh. I thought it was
Alright. Grab the. Yeah. Alright, so they even have the neon signs. Let me show you a little bit more over here before we head out. Orange couch.
Which was your favorite room in here?
The coffee shop is by far the coolest, I think.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, but I really love the actual apartment. It's fun as well.
I kind of like the pivot room. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite reference to say whenever I reference Friends.
Because I kind of wonder like how they made that couch like that where it doesn't slide down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the show, it got stuck.
Oh.
In the context of the show. But yeah, you're right. They made it cool in the way that it looks like it's sliding down, but it isn't. This place is so cool, better than Disneyland, says Judith. I'm so glad, Judith. That's so awesome. Claire says, I suppose this is one of a lifetime experience. It is. You should have roller coaster faces in these photos. Indeed.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I wonder how that the dog one's gonna be, the boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's the only one that isn't a still photo.
Yeah, so I assume they send it because I had to insert my email when
Okay.
doing that card. So I assume they send us all the photos. But I can't check because I don't have a second phone. The card? Do I have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Took a lot of photos. If you want the whole thing, it's like pretty over $100.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. So pro tip, everyone, also have your phone set up. You can take photos or just have like a 4K video. You
Yeah.
can pull the stills. Because 4K has great like image for stills.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. was 15. 15. All right.
Oh, his book bag is this. I don't know why you brought a book bag.
All right.
Alright, special drink holder.
Everyone hearts for Action Kid for holding all the drinks. We got this photo right here. Us listening to the door. I think that was the coolest color
Yeah,
because
it was. We were like matching colors there.
Yeah, we're also matching colors.
Yeah.
And the entire experience was lots of fun. Now let's try the
drinks.
the drinks and the food. Yeah. Let's wait. Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. All right. Awesome.
I'm gonna put this down because
Yeah,
I need to
put
get
it
my
down, yeah.
keys from a friend's place. So
I'm gonna put on my stuff.
yeah.
So I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
All right.
And we'll talk a little bit about the experience. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in for that experience. Not sure where Action Kid left. He just went away. All right. Lorene said that the pick was on her. Is that confirmed? 100%? Let us know. Thank you if that's the case. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Actually, Kid just left. I'm not sure where he went. just I'm not sure what he said. He just went somewhere. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful photo. I like it. Yeah. But the photos are sent all for free. You did not hear it, but they do send it all for free to your email. So you don't need to get a print. You can easily post it on Instagram or print them yourself, which would probably be a lot cheaper if you go to a place like Costco or something like that. You can get it for free. Which I got it all for free, the photos online. So I'll post them on Instagram. So stay tuned for that so you guys can see it. But that was really fun to do this entire experience. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Let me grab the actual coffee now. Let's try out the coffee and how it is over here. Hey, how's it going? All right, let's try the coffee. Pretty good run-of-the-mill cold brew. Definitely not having a high expectation, so pretty run-of-the-mill cold brew. But I like the cup that has the Central Perk logo on it. It's really awesome. And I'll show you the cake, which is a reference from one of the episodes. Let's try this out. So overall, the entire experience was 100% worth it. Thank you, Ariel, and thank you, Action Kid. Yeah, my pleasure. It was fun seeing it with you, says Marianne. Oh, I'm so glad, Marianne. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as I take a bite into this chocolate cake. That's more my speed. Free. Indeed. Yeah, you don't need to pay $15 per photo. Pro tip, just get it. Just open up your email, go to Costco afterwards, and just have them all printed for like $2, maybe $3 maximum. You can get them all printed. You won't get the cool little framing, but... And... That's more my speed. Yes, it is. And Lorraine says, wow, that's so awesome. The price is worth it. Yeah, it was a pretty fun experience. About 50... So I paid $107, so it was about 50... $53.50 around there. $53, a little bit, somewhere around there. $53. Joseph, subscribe. He's now Joseph. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. I literally don't know what Action Kid said. He just, I think maybe he got his scooter. He just left. You can buy those frames in a few places, says Lori. Oh, really? Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so here's the chocolate cake. Well, welcome, Joseph. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much for subbing, Joseph. Is this a temporary experience? It is. I think it runs only until late May. So it's experience until late May. That's it. Dan says, great video. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I worked down from the block. Where are you guys? At the library. The intersection of the experience is 23rd Street and Lexington Avenue. 23rd and Lex, right by Gramercy Park. And AK found the smelly cat. I think he did. All right, let me try this cake. Let's try this cake. All right. Oh wow, that's actually a really good cake. Super fudgy, which is perfect in terms of. Said he's going to get keys from his friend. Okay. Thank you, Ipsinger. So that is a really, really great cake. It's actually really good. It's very fluffy. Very, very fluffy. Just what you would experience from... There you are. Where did you go? Oh, okay. Keys for your scooter?
Yeah, my house is a bit joy.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone. Action Kid is back to try his hot cocoa.
Gotta try the hot cocoa.
And the half of the cake.
All right.
Jump in over here.
Let's try this out. Essential Perk hot cocoa.
All right, we're gonna do a taste test.
It's not warm anymore. It's been sitting out for a while. Look.
We got a nice lukewarm hot cocoa.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
It's like, you know, in theme parks, usually the quality of the food is very bad. So this is like okay. It's not terrible.
It's not bad. It's good.
Yeah.
It's not on Starbucks level where you have like the whipped cream and stuff, but
it's like Dunkin' Donuts level.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts level. I'd say it's comparable to like a local bodega, and they have good hot cocoa there too.
There we go. So they did some New York service. They did a bodega quality hot cocoa and cold brew.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not terrible like most theme parks would be. All right, try out the cake because this cake is actually really good. I got half for you.
Okay, sure.
The cake is actually really
got chocolate
really
cake
fluffy
and cocoa. It works.
So what did you think of the entire experience?
I actually thought it was really cool the way they set it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is coming from a point, someone I haven't watched the show, but the way they did all the sets was like super awesome. They put like everything together. It was very true to the TV series from what I could see. I mean, stuff like the slanted couch, that was amazing, you know? Yeah.
That was really fun. Those photo opportunities, like even if you don't know anything about the show, is actually pretty unique.
I know.
Yeah.
And even stuff like the audio, like little tiny details like that, they really put it in.
Have you been to other Instagram museums? That's why I call them, like those
Instagram museums.
Yeah.
I've been to a few, like Museum of Ice Cream. There was also there. It was pretty good. I did. There's another one too, like in Soho. I forgot. I went to.
So I did Museum of Ice Cream, and that was pretty good. They had like one in Chelsea. And I actually did a live stream in it. That was pretty cool because they actually had cool photo opportunities. But then I also did Museum of Pizza. I also did a live stream on that.
There's a Museum of Pizza too.
It lasted for a short while. And I think for good reason because the photo opportunities were I don't think they were that interesting because they were just like huge pizzas.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a good idea, but when you think about it, probably not famous Instagrammers are going to take a photo next to a gigantic pizza. All right, try
Yeah,
that.
and before I forget too, I want to thank Ariel for having me on the channel,
yeah.
and also our Super Urbanist,
It's,
the
Anonymous,
Super
yes.
Urbanist, for sponsoring, the whole experience for us. I mean, they were really, really awesome for even doing this. But yeah, glad to be on the show, and we're gonna try some chocolate cake now.
Try some chocolate cake. If you have any last remaining questions, feel free to ask before we head out.
All right, here we go. It's good. I would say it's like not great, not gourmet, but
doesn't it taste like a typical, like stereotypical chocolate cake?
Yeah, grocery store cake. That's
like
what
that
I'm
chocolate
saying.
cake from the. You ever seen Matilda?
Yeah.
You know that scene where the kid was forced to eat chocolate cake?
Yeah.
It tastes like that chocolate
It tastes
cake.
like that, yeah.
It is like it's a really stereotypical chocolate cake. It's actually really good. I like it. All right.
Okay.
Michael says you guys are living the life. Do not copy my comments.
Big piece here. Let's do it.
Go for it. As you eat cake, I'll answer the comments. Ariel makes mastication an art form. Being a little bit more PG. We're not doing too much mastication. You guys are living the life we are. I think this was a fun time to
Definitely a fun
enjoy.
experience.
I love the facts that they mentioned the Friends trivia. Would have spent an awful amount of time guessing the answers, right?
The only thing I have to add is the pictures are expensive, so you gotta, account for that if you want all the pictures.
Well, I just mentioned that people could get them all on email.
Okay.
And just go Costco nearby. Well, is there a Costco? But there's like FedEx stores. There's other types of stores that you can print it for like $2 or $3. All 15 of them.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Please put on your mask. We are consuming food. Bit hard to do both at the same time. The most epic crossover in history. We already have a few. We have many actually.
We've done a few, yeah.
6 or 7 already.
I think the first one I did with him was in the Greenwich Village. We ate at Joe's Pizza.
We did. That's where we started.
That was the first one.
Let them eat cake, indeed, just like Marie Antoinette. And do you ever do bicycle streams? I don't, but Action Kid does.
I do.
Yeah. So if you want to learn more history and architecture, Action Kid talks about it as well, but I go a little bit more in depth. But if you want a little bit more transportation options, Action Kid is the perfect channel to watch. So after this, check out your video on the scooter rides, which are you've been filming them so amazing.
I did one this morning. I posted one this morning.
I love how you film them. They're so steady and I like that you had the setup to read the comments as well when you can. Action Kid does great collabs. Do you ever see the engagement? That was Friends episode worthy. Oh, you mean this show? We did not notice. I did not manage to notice how many people tuned in.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Let me see.
Well, we just see the viewership numbers here.
And great videos, Action Kid, yes. All right, if you have any last question, feel free to ask. We got 600 people tuning in at the same time.
A lot of people watching this.
And Dutch chocolate from the Cheesecake Factory is to die for. Ooh.
Oh, I've never tried the chocolate from there.
I've been very tempted. Let me know if you guys are interested in this. I've been very tempted to do a food tour, but usually I go to like good places. I want to do a food tour of like all the fast food places. Like, I can't remember the last time I visited like a Burger King in the middle of the city.
Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's,
Panera Bread, Chipotle, right? So let us know if you're interested in that. Maybe we'll do a combination.
La Pan Quintadienne.
La Pan Quintadienne.
Yeah.
La Prep Manager.
Yeah.
We could try
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, of course. The cantinas of Taco Bell.
The Domino's.
Domino's, that would be another great one. Looks like you guys are enjoying a beverage together. TJF, indeed we are. And where are you guys heading next? Who knows? We've both been talking about going to Hawaii. Who knows if we go at the same time? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. This was an awesome time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Action Kid, for tuning in.
You're welcome, man. Always a pleasure to be on your show, and yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
Check him out. Scooter video right after this. Awesome scooter video all throughout Queens. Check that video right after this. Everyone, keep being awesome and always keep on
Exploring.
Oh yes, you got it right. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
And let's do a wave goodbye.
All right, you gotta do one of these.
I'll be there for you. Blah 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 blah. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.